I don't know anymore. Look at these bubbles. Look at that statue. I had a fart. Excuse me. Oh, what is this? Here before you lies Mount Oladel. Stretching far beyond your line of sight, somewhere upon this mountain lies the only place from which you can escape the downside. Your companions gather around again before Volfred, who stands tall as ever. Whether from the cold air or the subject now in hand, you sense a tension in the air. Now then, you all have many questions? No, I've done a lot of talking, so go ahead and ask away. There's only silence. One question stands out in your mind, which you refrain from asking yet. If only one of you is to go free at first, who shall it be? Oh boy. Why us? Jody comes up and says. Why you indeed, madam, that I can't explain. You've seen the sort you stand against, the Arisans and the Rights. What is that they want, do you suppose? They want their freedom back, of course. They settle for it on the Commonwealth own terms. They'll gain their freedom and some cushy new responsibility. Perhaps then they'll have a hand in sending still more exiles here to join us. Think on it. The Commonwealth rose from the ashes of a fallen empire thanks to the efforts of the first exile who escaped this place via the Rights. It is the Commonwealth first and proudest traditions to honor those ones who live to redeem their transgressions. They have certain wisdoms, do they not? But as for you, I've been looking for a certain set of dispositions. Forget lifting time. All I need was for somebody appropriate to show up and to listen. So I planted my little eyes and ears through this land, whispering hints of this absurd may sound. Took someone with a certain faith and creativity to go for it. That someone prided to be Huden over there. He was tasked with seeking 2 trustworthy allies, an old berry wagon, and a reader. He was invited to bring others for the ride, all different sorts, gathered enough help, and he, his friend, could be free. Long story, but you know much of the rest, so then why you? Because I've reason to believe you're not the sort to play right back into Commonwealth old hand. The Rights, have you seen, are quite exclusive. You are imposters in this little party. You could be the ones to break it up. Now then, more questions. Your head's beginning to spin, you can... Oh my god. Sure, let's keep listening. Well, for explanations are a lot to take in, though you feel compelled to absorb as much of what he's willing to tell you at this point. He prompts for further questions, but Jody raises her voice out again. Why us? Why we among all the chosen for this liberation? I see, well, but that's simple, really, madam. You are chosen, you are qualified, as to say, because as the expression goes, 'tis what the scribes ordain. Though in the case, the expression is quite literally true. When the 8 created the Rights, each one of them anointed certain other exiles to participate on their behalf. Exiles who show some promise of redemption. Determined that they formed stood the time, replenishing the numbers as the inventor moved on and passed on. You met them as they are today, the accusers, whatever, the Witron, and so on. The scribes also formed a special group against which all the others were judged. That group they called the Nightwings. You bear their books, wear their masks and remnants. You need but show up to the Rights and see. The others erstwhile jockey for position for a chance to take you on. Yeah, well, what if we don't? What if we don't show up? Then you would deny yourself a chance of freedom and deny it also to your adversaries. Victory means nothing in a common right then. Participation is all that matters. Not so, madam. Only the enlightening may regain their freedom. While failure can be an excellent teacher, the scribes do favor the victor. So you see, those who do not conduct the Rights or do not prevail in them sufficiently, they may find themselves buried from the liberation Rights, but these are technicalities. The Nightwings disbanded years ago. Since then, no one has gone free. Yet still, the other triumph pressed on with fleeting hope that one day you'll be back. It's been a heavy price to pay in all this. Now, if you excuse me, we'll talk again some other time. Some murmur to themselves about all this. Volfred takes his leave. Others reconnect the pathways leading up the mountain and present you with some options. Damn, it's crazy. Oh, who will be the first to leave? I guess we'll figure that out when we get there. Alright, well, we got this. Emperor's Ascent. A gap through the nameless bay believes the 8 scribes will bless whoever go through here. Pamela exposed some long lost valuable stash here. Fuck your valuables. We're gonna get worship. Let's go get worship. The sublime beauty of Mount Aladdin, along with thin air this high above the sea, has been enough to silence even the most talkative of your companions. However, Bay has been positively bursting with excitement. Isn't it wonderful? I think it really is, don't you? Oh no, Tizo, what's wrong? Tizo seems not to be sure Bay enthusiasm. He does not like the code. Alright, fair enough. You've been here before, Tizo, isn't that so? Why would you ever leave? I wouldn't leave. I stayed. I think I stayed. Unless maybe I got too cold or hungry. Wait, is that? Something about her changes then. Wait, look, Tizo, don't you see? Look, don't you see them there? Tizo, like, what the fuck you talking about? You yourself see nothing, but Bay rises almost off her feet as the imp looks on astonished. Was that the scribe? It was. I know it was. They said something to me. They spoke to me. They told us we are welcome, that we're welcome here. Bay runs off to spread the word among all your companions. Strangely enough, her enthusiasm is infectious in spite of everything your spirits rise. Boom! Thank you, Bay. Thank you for that. Okay. Second of 2 paths leads into the mountain summit. Supergiant wishes to look upon the sacred waters here. Your next best is passing. You know what? We'll go here. We'll go over for Sergio. Ah! Oh! Where we go? Haha! We're right here. Surprise! Skirt! At long last! The worm surges through the waters of the system. You decide to join him for a brief excursion there after another hard day's ride. You find him in shallow pools, appearing very much contented. This night, he thought he may never again feel fresh water cool curious against his scales. He sighs, splashing about from time to time, then he turns his attention over to you. You, Master Reader, are most kind to take with you this wayward knight. He swears to prove himself to you and to the rest. He knows that soon now someone may go free. He knows the choice of whom may weigh upon you heavily indeed. For it is you who ought to make the choice. Is that not so? This night he heard it from the others, so it must be true. Now listen please upon what little honor this knight has. This knight penance isn't yet complete. There's so much atoning to be done, so when rises the occasion to decide who ought to go free, this knight wants you to know something. Please do not choose him. Not even if you wish. And not even if you can. He begs of you allow this knight that simple dignity. With that, Supergiant sinks into the water. His tail waves to you to leave him for now. Supergiant does not believe he deserves his freedom yet. Alright. Huzzah! Oh yeah, we about to load you up. Supergiant all allies are banished. He's instantly returned. After Supergiant and banished and every one of his banished allies shall instantly return. I think we'll do this one. Excuse me, might be a little bit more useful. Let's keep on climbing. Let's keep on climbing. You and your companions gather at the scribe gates, where the single narrow trail to the summit narrows even more. It falls under an archway cave stone. Can I save? I cannot. Come along now, everyone, and be prepared to speak your mind when you are called. Frankly, most of you still like enlightenment, but we may pass together how much we act as with a single heart and mind during the rites. Well then, lean over to read. Please follow me. Removing his hat. Oh, what? The little mister approaches the gate, and you and all the others follow. When the last of your companions near the arch, you notice someone standing high above, who then approaches before you. She eyes the lone minstrel first. Is that you, Tariq? It is. Greetings. Oh my god, these names. Estelle, Celestine, whatever. Call you Cel for short. How's your rest? Too long, Cel. Seems your work has piled up in the meantime. You bring this many to the gate? Nah. Then let's make this quick. She gestures towards the rest of you. Now each of you in turn state who you are and what you seek whilst crossing Scribe's gate. Do as she says, please without questioning. Your fellow exiles exchange glance but quickly comply. I'll start. They call me Hudin, the deserter. I've come here seeking freedom for myself and my companions in my case, so I can return to be with one whom I love. The woman bids him forward. The lone minstrel prompts Ruki to speak up next. I am regarding by the name of Ruki Greentail. I just want to get out of here. I guess with my chums, preferably go see Mama back home. I am Captain Jody Jordarel. I do not truly know as yet what I am seeking here. Oh, my name is Bay, and I'm here, I think, because the scribes have called to me. It must be them, because if not, then who? Scree. Tizo seeks to live up the Nightwing's legacy and maybe see the Commonwealth someday. Alright, it's quite the dream. Sir, Gamma of the Sea Domain at your service. This knight is on a quest to find his honor. He lost it at a certain point. Pamitha. I'm only here because my sister's here. And as Volfer stepped forward, the one called sees raised her voice. You, I recognize you from the Nightwings of the past. You're not clad in the remnants any longer. I would know why. I had my chance already. The Nightwings that now stand before you, I travel with them as a pilgrim now. I'll see. And state why you are here as I have to others. My name is Volfer Sandalwood. I seek liberty for each of us, so that one day we all might have stand shoulder to shoulder on the other side and bring our freedom to the people there. She waves him by. Then she turns to you, for there is no one left to go. State who you are to this person. You are just a crippled scholar. When they learned you knew the old ways that came for you, you cannot run far. You're just an old farmhand. Your youth is gone, but your thirst for knowledge earned you a trip to the downside. Nonetheless, you're just a war orphan. Years of strife between the Commonwealth and the High Rim remains afflicted you since birth. You do not know who you are. Try as you might, you cannot make out of the details of what if life was like in the Commonwealth. I'll do the crippled scholar. You've always sought to understand the world around you. That knowledge proved dangerous in the Commonwealth, but now it has brought you to this point. The one called cell continues to examine you, expecting you to add to your response. You want true freedom? You want revenge? Why did they cast me on? You want to see what happens? All you expect is the outcome. I don't want to have my friends. The companions you have met here who have helped you survive to find kinship and the downside, but your priority is to ensure they achieve their goals. That's all you wish for now. The woman guards you for a time, that nods once and waves all you by. The 8 scribes bid the Nightwings welcome here, go forth with glory. And Tariq, I shall be on your way as well. Bows his head, put his back on, and does not look back. Alright. We got through. I wonder if it's the 8 scribes and we got like 8 members, if I'm not mistaken. Is this the right here? Hold on. Ugh. From the top of the mire, though, you can see the distant downside before you. You think on the many thousand leagues you cross to reach this point as the sky grows dim. Wow. Mercy Sodown. Jody, what's up? Jody appears to be prepared for whatever it is to come this night. Though it's not yet dark, she is already in remnants. You and Shoes Jr. are also looking ready. And you sound a rookie? None as yet. Complain about it, chafing up his collar of his mask. My freedom might be hinging on that collar then. I'm saying that it is. They share laughter together. The 3 of you exchange glances, but nothing is said or needs to be said. Soon, if Volfried is to believe one of your companions may regain his or her freedom. Hey, what'd I miss? Am I late? Starting yet? Easy, rookie. We got a little time. It isn't starting yet. Afro struggling the mask. Feeling a lot better, thanks. Just had to smash it repeatedly against the wall for a bit. Put some of the old nerves to bed. They're for good measures. So this is really happening, huh? One of us might be getting out of here, like soon. By dawn, in fact, if it all goes well. If all goes well, that's one way to look at it. Where are you getting at, Greentail? Well, it's just, we might be breaking up the band here, people. If one of us get out, that's been bugging me a while now. I thought we were all getting out here at once. He shoots a look at you. Some of us, we may not be able getting out of here at all. He just slams his fist against the wall. No, not if I can help it. We made a promise to each other, each of us, the 4 of us, we're all getting out of here. I care about the others too, I do, but we've been here from the start. I want you to know my promise is to you, and I believe you'll do the same for me. So it's like this. If any one of us gets out, great, but it's just a start. We're going to do whatever it takes on the other side to make it so the rest of us can get back too. What, you think they're going to build some bridge down here and we ask nice or something? I don't know what's going to take. I just know we have to try. Jody turns to you. Reader, we shall find a way. She nods to reassure you and to reassure herself. Rookie nods his head his turn, and Huden gaze never falters. Well, my friends, I think it's about that time. One mile away, then turn the door. The fall song waits, a vital step in your quest for freedom, yet you feel in your heart that it shall only be the first. Your 3 companions each gain 1 hope for the right. Still yourself in turn. Whew, this is a lot to take in. This is new. What is this? Huh. It keeps the vacuum cool and food fresher longer. Alright, I need a little. Yeah. Oh wait, what? Why didn't everyone get ready? Yeah. Can't stop me now. Okay. Who's gonna escape? I don't know. I don't know. I do not know. Wow. This may be the last raid. Alright, let's here at the summit of Mount Zone, one among you may finally go free if you prevail. Here we go. Oh, excuse me. Is everyone prepared? Yes, there are some of us have another question that's been troubling us. You said that one of us is going to return to the Commonwealth if we defeat the Templars and the Rights this night. What happens if we fail? Huden, my boy, don't you see? The path to freedom and the path to enlightenment are one and the same. Do you tend to stray from the path? No. You have nothing to fear. But let me be much more upfront with you. Should you be defeated by the Templars this night, then one of them shall end up going free instead of one of you. Simple as that. What then is to be done? The very same as if we achieve victory. We await our next such opportunity and make most of it. Tonight our plan is set in motion. We are united in our cause. We shall look as ever toward the stars for guidance and seize upon our future chance just as they arise. So look up, my boy, and set aside your doubts. It's time to great strides along the path. Here we go. Boom, 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 boom. Oh boy. Your story shall continue regardless of the outcome of this or any right. You need but see it through.
Many years have passed since last the Nightwings gained the summit of the sacred mountain and stood upon the fall of Solium. You are to be commended for your guidance, reader.
Oh, thank you.
But only if you can prevail in this liberation rite. Here you stand to gain much more than some enlightenment.
Oh boy.
Your adversaries are none other than the Templars. I trust they need no introduction.
The who? Did we interact with them before? I can't remember.
You shall regain their freedom.
The pyre is burned and each of the triumphant is prepared. I concur. Alright. Come forth now, the Nightwings. What the hell? A massive demon swears to view. He reaches for his mask. You know who I am already, but look at what we got here. The damn Nightwings decided to show up. Almost figured we were never going to see that day again. He takes notice of someone in your ranks. Hey, you! He indicates Jody. She scoffs back at him. Loosen the mask. I ain't seen one of our own ages. Not in these damn robes. Jody hesitates and Osmo's impregnable before she moves and removes her mask, just as adversary asks. Satisfied? Oh, you must be new. Jody soon puts her mask back on. Enough talk. I like you, curly horns. I don't like that. Tell you what. Once you put our lights, you come along with these guys, we're gonna have a spot open. Only shame is I ain't gonna be around to show you all the good time. I should rather cut out my tongue. Oh, you don't mean that. Our kind, we gotta sit together. Now, come on. Ignorus, that's his name, threw his mask back on and his eyes snarl at the rest of you. Oh boy. Are we all big boys? Have the Nightwings reached the season on whose behalf they shall conduct this right? Reader, this is it. The first companion whom you choose shall be and only to go free this night if you prevail. The other two in triumph shall lend their aid. Oh boy, as you may know, only the most enlightened in the rights are eligible to go free. Not all among you may be ready yet. Oh. Not everybody can go first.
Deserves their freedom.
Oh, okay. Interesting. So if you guys enlightenment are not high enough. You know what? If anybody, my boy Tizo. My boy Tizo. Tizo seems stunned by your decision, though is very grateful grateful to you for it all the same. Then the gate guardian looks upon you and your adversary. Very well then, under the watch of 8 scribes, here are the stakes of this eve liberation race. Should the Nightwing prevail, the one called Tizo shall be liberated. Should the Temperance prevail, the exiled Ignorance shall be free. She then turns to you. Now who among the Nightwings shall complete your triumph to strive along Tizo to his glory?
Lend him support?
Alright, so you're gonna Rookie? Heh, sure, no pressure, right, chum? And, I'm gonna put Bay on the squad.
Bay.
Me? Oh, yes, I will, I will. Alright, Tizo, we're gonna get you out of here. Very well, the 8 scribes accept your choice, reader of the Nightwings. She then indicates to the lone minstrel. Now, are you yourself prepared, Tariq? Aye, and let us begin. Nightwing's been waiting an awful long time to get out of this hole. Try and stop me. Tizo, it's for you, buddy. Rookie. Yeah. We're gonna get Tizo out of here. Let's get Tizo out of here, shall we? Tizo. Ah! We're gonna get you out of here, Tizo. I would put Rookie out, but apparently it looks like you can continue the story, so... I love you, buddy. I love you, Tizo. Oh. What is that? Nah, cool. Not now, because it's in the hole. Alright, Bay. It's interesting to go backwards. Bay! Come on, Rookie. Alright. Oh god. It's like you thought. Come on, Bay. Ha! Rookie! Alright, Tizo. Oh, never mind. Stop. It was worth it. Ah, go! Caught. Yeah, you can't get me. This is for Tizo, y'all. It's my boy. Alright, let's get Tizo out of here, y'all. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Tizo, I'm relying on you. Go! Yeah. Tizo putting in work for his freedom. You good for nothing, Nightwings. Skip out on us for years and years and show up all of a sudden like you're gonna let somebody out for once. But now we gotta work for it, I guess. Damn it, I used to be the best at this at least, but now the pressure's getting to me. Can't believe it's getting to me. I'm worried. I doubt you ever recognize me anyway. Come on, Nightwings, let's see if you keep this up.
The demon
Most certainly will.
Face was once a man, long since tainted
care.
by the downside,
Oh,
or rather by his crimes.
probably
I
should there.
suspect his penance is not yet complete.
Come on. Nah, dang it. Too focused on the other two. Alright, babe, come on. There we go.
Bad for that one. How very
Easy.
sad for the Tempers.
Easy. Boom.
goes the orb.
20. Let's go. Tizo. Come on, Tizo. You got this.
Righteous fire.
Alright, Tizo. We can get you out of here, buddy.
More than a lick of flame remains.
We're gonna get you out of here, Tizo. Oh. Stop it.
Indeed.
For you, Tizo!
And there it is at last.
There it is.
The Nightwings proved their worth.
Home
As
free.
for their adversaries, they did not.
Alright, Tizo.
Thus ends the liberation rite.
Let's get you out of here, buddy.
The scribes have chosen. The exile appointed by the Nightwings shall be free. Absolved of all misdeeds, return to glory in the Commonwealth. His adversary and all others shall remain.
Don't let us down, Tizo.
Carry out their rightful sentences.
Oh, damn. I didn't know it was like that. Oh, man. Ah, Jesus. You're gonna be so lucky. Tizo! My boy! Tizo is stunned by what transpires and by what he thinks is about to happen. He looks around as the reality of what transpires sinks in. He realizes now that this is goodbye, at least for the time. He struggles to express the gratitude he feels at having served the Nightwings these many years. He also does not know what to expect from the Commonwealth and whether he will be accepted. Nevertheless, he vows that he will keep doing his part of the benefit of Wolfert's brand. With that, he splashed into the simmering pool and is gone from view. You hear him chirping one last time. Tizo wishes for the best for each of you and asks that you remember him. Tizo earned his freedom. May he return in glory.
Godspeed, Tizo.
Tizo!
The 8 scribes are ever merciful. By their grace, the cycle of the rites may soon commence again.